What a view. Like, this is not real. This can't be real. Let me show you. It's 7 a.m. right now. I'm in Greece and I'm going on a run. I'll explain later. I'll explain everything later. I promise. But now I'm gonna take you along with me so you can see how everything is. Let's do it. Wow. What a view. Like, this is not real. This can't be real. Let me show you. Look. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a movie. What? Wow. I feel like sometimes you just have to stop what you're doing and just take it all in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like, oh, look at the mountains. Oh, so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna pause my run here for a bit. Wow, like, again, look at this. Like, where am I? How did I end up here? Yeah, it's been, how many days have I been in Greece? It's been, I'd say 5 days I've been in Greece. I have a couple more days to go. I got here Monday and it's Saturday. And I have family in Greece, by the way. I'm so happy that I'm able to see them. So happy. So my mom came from Stockholm to Greece because she came to visit me in Sweden, and she stayed here for a couple days. Now she's back home in Montreal. But yeah, now I am here in Athens. Wow. I think this is my favorite spot of all time. Like, wow. So a lot of you guys know that we have an international break for a couple weeks, so we start season back up again maybe in a month or so. And yeah, I'd say we still need to stay fit when we're on vacation. You don't have to go crazy. I think it's all about balance, but every time I've had a quote-unquote vacation, we've always had a packet, like regardless of if I'm in Sweden, if I'm in Canada, if I'm in the US, like a packet meaning like workouts to do and exercises and gym stuff and all that, runs, etc. So yeah, the reason why I woke up at whatever time I woke up early in the morning is because in Greece it gets 40 degrees in the day, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to run in 40-degree weather, so I wake up early and I do the runs early in the morning when it's maybe 28 degrees. And also, then I could just go home and then I have the rest of the day. The thing with working out and being a professional athlete, I feel like you always have to be at a certain level of readiness, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, of course, I'm working out on vacation. I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing the same, but you need balance. I didn't work out maybe 3 to 4 days after we ended our first part of the season. I chose myself and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it completely off. So I didn't do any runs, I didn't do any lifts, I just was a tourist, you know, like I actually lived life. Like I was actually just waking up, doing whatever I wanted and having that mental break. And then after a while, so I gave myself 4 days or whatever to actually get back into it. But as a professional athlete, I feel like you need breaks. You need breaks mentally and physically. So yeah, I woke up this morning not to grind and go crazy and get fit before the season. Just want to move a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm staying active despite being on vacation. I want to make sure that my body isn't going to have such a hard time, because if I don't do anything for 3 weeks, my body isn't going to be able to adapt properly. And honestly, it's a very injury prone situation. So I want to keep my body active. I want to keep my legs moving. And of course we get recommendations and workouts to do. Sometimes though, you need to figure out what you have to do based on what you have. I think there's a quote of Ronaldo saying this, like he said, I'm my own nutritionist, I'm my own workout personal trainer, I'm my own chef, etc. You just gotta figure out how to manage with what you have. So I don't have access to a gym right now, but all you do sometimes is that, here's what you do, let me show you. Okay, you can't really see, but you go on Google Maps and then you look up outdoor gym, and then you get one that's 33 minutes away. No, but sometimes parks and stuff like that have like these calisthenics area. I'll show you, I did a little workout, and you just have to use what you have sometimes. I think vacations are necessary, and there was a time in my life where I didn't say that. There was a time in my life where I was like, no vacations, no days off, outwork everybody, blah blah blah. Come on, that is not sustainable, and that is not how you live life sometimes. You gotta actually enjoy it. And honestly, you might be thinking like, oh well, you went on a run this morning, like how are you enjoying your vacation? I think honestly going on a run on vacation is fun because you get to kind of see everything. Like you get to explore in a different way and it's faster, right? So I'm just gonna run to the grocery store, get a couple things for my family here, and then we're gonna go to Sunyo, which is basically, I don't wanna spoil it. You'll see. Alright, got the goods. Now I'm just gonna run home and then we leave. Let's go! I'm back from Greece. I forgot to say, we also went to the Acropolis Museum. Also got some nice dinner and the view was insane. I'm back in Växjö, Sweden, and I was thinking about some of the differences, and wow, I feel like in Sweden, when I'm back here, I could tell how safer I feel, at least from the streets. In Greece, you try to cross the street, like, you're fighting for your life, basically. Like, it was crazy. It was chaos. It was funny, though. I think on vacation, I like to have good food, obviously. We had so much great food, especially from my family's cooking. Oh my gosh. And there weren't any clips of it in this video, but we bring a football to the beach, for example, and that's where I get some touches, but obviously it's in the beginning phases of our vacation. Now I don't know if you could see, but I'm in Växjö clothing. I'm going to do an individual workout now to get some more touches on the ball, but it's all about finding balance. And actually, I've learned this. Sometimes it's not even about like getting a deliberate, like, focused training session, getting this, and this done and whatever. Sometimes it's just about finding a good feeling with your first touch or with your touch in general. Sometimes, for example, on the beach, I remember I found that good feeling. And it's all about making sure you keep your touch, I think. And it's not totally about like, oh my gosh, like, I need to do these specific drills and, I don't know, set up a focused training session. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I think there are moments for that, but sometimes, like, on vacation at a beach, like, just juggle, have fun, keep your touch in a fun way. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. But a message to my future kids, and something I talked about my family with a lot, is I think if you want to, you would. I know we've seen this a lot, like, on social media with, I don't know, relationships, but it's not even about relationships. I feel like, for example, if you really want to go to Greece, but you don't have the funds, for example, if you really wanted to, you would find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. You'd set aside a couple of dollars every month, and one day you'll eventually get there. But if there's a will to do something, you will always find a way. And that's what I'm going to say for today. But thank you so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed my Greece trip as much as I did. And I will see everybody in the next video. Hey då! Also to my family in Greece, thank you so much. I miss you guys a lot and I love you a lot. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for having me. I can't wait to see you guys soon.